Hello.
What's up, guys? I'm Tony. This is Paul. The last time we were here at the Austin Hackathon, we were breaking Lightning privacy, which was fun. So now we're here to fix it. So we came up with PLN, the private Lightning wallet. And why did we come up with this is because there's a lot of privacy preserving features on Lightning, but there's also a lot of ways where it's not so good, or like the general use of like how people are using Lightning is not very private. So we kind of wanted to build a wallet that like pretty much just builds a fence around the user and like only uses the privacy feature. So I keep joking that it's like more about a wallet that doesn't do a lot of things, and so like for every time, it tries to use a lot of healthy habits like spinning up a node for every channel opening. That way that you're not linking UTXOs and linking channels across the same node. Funds right now it funds the channel with an external wallet. There's no change. It just opens up the exact amount. It's got sending, no receiving, because receiving on Lightning is not very private. So we excluded that for now. So we have a demo here of actually using this thing. And yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, so this is a mobile app written in Flutter, and we'll talk more about the backend architecture, but this would run on Android, iOS, or desktop. And you're going to have to walk me through this because I completely forgot the guide.
So the first thing we're going to do here is open a channel. Instead of just like normally, opening a channel with the same node, what we do behind the scenes is we spin up a brand new node for every channel open. And we're using Sensei to do this as well. We're using Sensei for the backend here, which is really good for spinning up many nodes. I think he said yesterday, like it's like 60 milliseconds per node to spin up. And then like each node just uses like 120 megabytes of memory. So what he's doing here is actually sending to, so he spun up a new node. We've already spun up a node in the backend and got an address to fund it. So what he's doing here is actually like, funding it right now.
So yeah, this is the funding transaction to open this channel. So we're watching for this, and now I'm gonna tell Bitcoin wallet to pay that,
and then mine some blocks.
Oh yeah, so we gotta mine some blocks.
And action.
There we go.
Yeah, do that a few times. There's some bugs there, but if we go back to it should be.
There we go.
Well, no, it's still pending. Keep mining some blocks. Let's keep doing that.
Hopefully I got too excited.
All right. Cool. So channel's good. So it just opened up a channel, spun up a brand new node, and opened up a channel, and then
we can actually look this up on. This is the L&D node we're connected to. This is Bob. Probably somewhere in these.
Probably. But we can go ahead and actually pay Bob. So if you want to create an invoice from Bob, we have some sending support here. The balance, it just monitors on-chain balance right now. So it says 0, but I promise it's got some money. So if you create an invoice, you should be able to pay from it. And then boom, boom, boom. And boom. We don't have like a monitor checker to make sure it sends, but we got some event logs here. We're using LDK and Sensei for the backend here, and we just like successfully paid Bob with like a brand new like node that just spun up. And then if we were to like create more channels, then that would actually create a new node each and every time. And then receiving, we don't do any receives. No receive, send only. And then if we go to like if you want to go back to the slides here. The architecture, we have Flutter for the front end here. We have PLN, which is a wrapper around Sensei core. So Sensei can run as a node, and it can also be a library too. So we import the Sensei library and we use that as the wrapper around LDK and BDK. So that's been fun to kind of do. And then, kind of just basically what I talked about, how a user says I want to open a channel, and we abstract the whole node creation and everything like that. The right now it just opens channels and makes payments, but in the future we want to be able to, if you go to the next slide, we want to be able to do cool things like, when we do get route blinding, it'll allow receiving, since that's a privacy option, but we want to incorporate only privacy features to this. That way, like, users aren't shooting themselves in the foot when it comes to Lightning privacy.
Thank you.
Thank you.